Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next episode of the Druid series. Now, I know it's been a while since I posted, but that's because I was kind of working on the Druid. Like, as you guys know, Plantation needed a lot of work, and so I did that between episodes. So now it's fully operational for the most part. I'll be getting plenty of money, but the only downside is I have no guards, so hopefully the wolf hunters don't show up over here, because that'd be very bad for us. Now, did get a bunch of new spells because we're making a bunch of money now. So let me show you some of the spells we got. First, we got Transmute Muscles on Self. This just gives us pretty much fortified health along with some extra unarmed damage since we desperately need that. I got the spell called Spirit of Thornbriar, which retaliates bleed and poison whenever me or my allies get hit. Hopefully that works with summons too. You get the Wild Shape. This allows me to turn into a deer to run faster outside of combat, unfortunately. I got this shapeshifting one called Summon Wind Filja. It's under conjuration though, and it's very costly on Magicka, and just to attack with this thing costs more Magicka. So it's I don't know how I feel about this. It doesn't do that much damage either, so I don't know if it falls under conjuration or what, but I don't know. Its use is kind of iffy for me. Got Mystic Wind. Let's see what else did I get here. Oh, I got this other one too. Nocturne Pollen. For those of you guys ever fought the Forsworn, you've probably seen this thing before, or a variation of this. Right? Now, from what I did notice, this thing is actually really good. At least on bandits and stuff like that. Damage over time is really nice. Unfortunately, we have no counters to undead really, because I don't have any fire spells. And I don't know about sun spells. Like me now. Weird, I just enter combat, but I don't know why. Okay, but yeah, I'm not sure about sun spells, because, when I think about sun, I think about nature, but at the same time, my D&D background, it's like sun, or I consider it radiant damage. And, like, it says sun damage, but it's actually, like, I guess you could say radiant, so I lean that towards cleric, priests, and paladins. So I wasn't sure if I should mess with that one. We could technically mess with fire spell, because I know in D&D also druids actually had elemental spells, but kind of holding off on that. Only because that's another skill tree that I have to invest in, and I'm already investing in so many that it's not even funny. And there's so many more I have to invest into. Like, for example, you might have noticed I've been raising Wayfarer literally just so I can tame an animal. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but it's just because it fits the druid theme, I'm literally getting stuff that just fits druid. I think with spells, I'm literally picking spells that are like plant-based and things like that. For the most part, I mean, there's a few exceptions here and there, but for the most part, I try to stick to plant-themed stuff. Okay, so after the last episode, we had to do the companions, and I couldn't figure out how to continue it, but now I finally did. I spoke to a yellow, and she gave me another quest line over here, so we're gonna go over there and handle that. I do feel a bit stronger now, but we're still lacking. We're not specialized in either casting or melee, really. Although I'm gonna start focusing. Like, I'm gonna get one more point into alteration for the versatile armor, and then I'm gonna start focusing into melee combat, because we've been putting health into every one of our level ups, which means we're kind of built towards physical damage. So I need to start gearing towards that direction. I mean, we'll still cast spells and things like that, but for the most part, we have to start becoming more of a physical threat. Or at least, fight alongside our summons like we're supposed to. Okay, so let's see what this place has in store for us. Apparently we have to steal some plans from this location. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so they have a front door, which I don't know what I feel like taking or not. Like, why would I go through the front door? But yeah, I think this is a good entry point.
Time to get lost, friend.
Oh, he's an archer.
I don't have time for this.
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
You've done well.
Ooh, she shot him with a crit or something.
What was that? Over here.
Time to die.
Couldn't just give us your gold, could you? This one's loot is mine. So back off.
Ooh, I hit everybody with it, including my wolves.
That coin first.
Damage is pretty nice though.
Still hot.
You can't climb. Alright, let me see if I could help her up per se. You just say I pulled her up. Oh no. I brought him here too? Yeah, I took Miko and told him to what do you call it? I gave him a home at my plantation since I didn't want him staying in a cabin all by himself. But fortunately now he's kind of following me around. Let's see, send him home. I can't in combat. We gotta get out of here first.
Give them the dogs, boys. Found you. Stop that.
Oh, what was that?
For that. I'm surprised you lasted this long. Now,
Oh, sunny.
Beautiful. Yeah, that guy like one shot him. Look at him. He only has 50 health. There's no way he's gonna survive too many attacks. That's why I wanted to leave him at a safe place. So you can send him home. Oh no, he's going that way. Okay, you know what? Rather he follow me then.
Got the shakes again. Need to find me some more screw.
But if I hit him with poison, it's gonna be very bad.
Death comes for you.
That's the best you can do. Think you're
Have enemies all over me.
over here. Time for you to die. What a coward. Too late to run away now.
Death is highly overrated.
Magic is for the weak. You're weak.
Come on. I've been waiting too. Going again.
Yep. Ooh, Elvin.
Yeah, you should be scared.
There we go.
Where are you?
Yeah, a lot of good stuff in this place.
Found you. I'm gonna add your skull to my collection.
Very clever with their traps, aren't they?
Oh, excuse me. I think that last bandit we killed might have been ill.
Let's see. I did make a bunch of potions, by the way. You see, these are 9 per second. I planted some of those steel mushrooms and some other crops on my planters back at the plantation.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. That's it. That's all.
We're finally safe now. Which means maybe I could finally send Nico home. Yeah, for some reason it still tells him, still puts him in my party, so I can't use teleport for the time being. I have no idea why. Like, he already disbanded him from my party, technically. I'm gonna keep falling for that same trap over and over, aren't I? So far, I think we're doing pretty good over here, even with all my blunders. Fuck yeah. Must be a key around here somewhere.
Violence solves everything. Generally, bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat.
Is someone there?
Won't get away with that.
Damn lizard. Keep your spits off of me.
You eat your pet.
No more. Aye.
Couldn't just give us your You'll pay for this.
He's a stuck.
I'll cut you open.
That's one for me.
That poison damage is just insane. I imagine I'm constantly getting strange meat and stuff like that off him.
What was that?
Time to end this little game. Magic. Great.
What was that? I thought I heard something.
Come at me. I ain't thought all day. Fight. Hello? Who's there? You look like you've got a fat coin purse.
I gotta keep making sure those dodges are on point like that.
What was that? Stop that! If it's a fight you want,
Okay, so this was from I don't know what to expect on the other side of this thing. always best just to be careful, right? Fully buff myself first. We're back here again. There's not much he could have done about that. You know, if he fought me, he would have died. If he stood there, he died. Alrighty. Okay, let's go ahead and cash this quest in by returning back to Ayala. That went pretty smoothly. Even the boss wasn't very difficult at the end.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand? Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
If you have time, I'd like to visit the Drunken Huntsman. for
I've been
some
hearing
arrows.
rumors of Silver Hand
Elvindir
activity.
and Enoriath are
A
the
group of
only
them has
ones who
holed
sell
up in the
bow and
Pale.
arrows around here.
Run fast, my friend.
Okay, so let's just do one more, and then hopefully we'll talk to the leader's companions just to... So let's go to Dawnstar. Actually, before we go to Dawnstar, I say we go back to the plantation and grab some money, because if we're lucky, probably buy... Oh no. Only at 2,800. I thought we were higher than that. On second thought, never mind. Because there's a mount over here I wanted to buy. Let's just see how much it costs though, so we know ahead of time. Anything I could, you know, sleep a few days and get the money and then just buy it between episodes. I'm not too worried. See, this build is actually getting a lot easier once we have our spells and stuff like that. But granted, I still want to get my one-handed up though. He's around here somewhere. There he is. You guys never seen this guy. This is the mount you get. Get this thing, right?
Welcome, welcome. Are you here for the Saturalia celebrations? Or do you wish to make a purchase? Saturalia and spending your hard-earned septims always go hand in hand.
Yes, Saturalia close. Alright, so it's 7,900. So 8,000 gold will get us this thing. This might actually come in useful in the future. I'm debating on getting this now, just to get it out of the way, but that's going to take all our gold. We still have some gold left over for spending, but for the most part, yeah, we're good. We can now get this whenever we want. I mean, we got the necklace, and we'll come back and get this reindeer whenever we want. So, we are headed to assassinate the Silverhand leader. And it's quite a distance away. Hope you tried this other spell that we got now. Yep. But we technically get there faster using this. At least until we get the horse or something. I mean, the reindeer. Alrighty, Silverhand place. Let's see where the entrance is. I guess right around here. Pretty sure the lookout should be panicking when you see someone summoning an army outside your door. Apparently not. Right, fully buffed and ready to go.
I knew it.
Done well.
Are supposed to guys? Aren't one of these guys supposed to have the key to this place? Yeah, just go in from here. Yeah, it looks like it's in here. Although I should probably save out here because it's been a while since we saved, and I don't want to respawn all the way back to wherever I last respawned. Oh, by the way, guys, just so you guys know, there is a slight bug I'm noticing where when I shift to werewolf, I'm losing my campfire kits. As you can see, I have 2 advanced ones on me. If for any reason they're gone after switching to a werewolf, I'm going to just console them back in. Otherwise, it's going to be very tedious to run back to Winterhold every time just to get it back. When technically, you know, I didn't forget it or anything like that. Now, of course, if I forget it and leave it behind somewhere, that's on me. I won't bring that back. Buffing is crazy expensive.
Dead.
All right. What do you guys think? Should we check out the mines, see what's down there? Just hope it's not infested with spiders or something crazy like that. Looks like there's more bandits down here or something.
How was I supposed to know those farmers just lost their home?
Do this.
Bite out of me. Need to take it easy for a while. No heavy lifting.
When you can just loot the dead and sell their gear.
Death comes for you.
Yeah, that dodge, like every time I kept dodging, it would not work. I guess it doesn't work in first person. I guess I gotta be in third person to dodge.
Time to finish this.
I mean, the jump back is happening in first person. Like, I'll bounce backward, but it's not like the invulnerability frames. I'm not getting that. Anyway, for those of you wondering why I'm moving so much faster, is because we are now worshipping Yffrey. I managed to find her shrine, so I just went ahead and got her. So outside of combat, I actually move a lot faster. Alrighty. This should be the last one before we get the next quest for the companions.
This is not the time for talk. Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. All right then.
Are you still here?
So apparently not yet. We have apparently one more to go somewhere.
I sense a distinctly feral atmosphere here.
Okay, might as well do the last silver hand. Could try something simpler. There should be other bandits and things that I can take care of.
What do?
Huh? We've been hired to deal with some pests in Hjalmarch. Someone's got them riled up, and you need to put an end to it. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Should be easy enough. Gorge. Okay, I think I've been there before, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Sounds very familiar. Oh, that one. Okay. Better be careful though, because I have crashed there one time. Yeah, what I was doing. I think I was summoning or something like that. Just a random bear trap. Alright, let's get a little closer and then we'll save our game. And we'll keep moving. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. We just went back to companions and I didn't grab the doll from the area. Oh man. That memory's so bad. Okay. So this should be a safe enough distance to kind of save. We could probably enter from the backside over there. the most surprise attack. Nice. Bright early day. They posted a guy up there. Take care of him first. Didn't even work. Okay, there we go. Poison's pretty effective, not gonna lie.
Think you're tough? You don't stand a chance against me. Damn you! Come on! Come on! Stand a chance! You look like you got a fat coin purse. Going to enjoy killing you.
This one almost got me. Oh, she died to a mud crab. Should probably be careful. I might die to a mud crab. Things are really strong. Yeah, I've seen a lot of new players who started Lorerim and they went for mud crabs on a melee character without using like a mace or something. And yeah, quickly realized that swords don't work very well on mud crabs. At least not early on. serious spikes in this location. Enemies down there. Let's go.
Oh, is that it?
It's really helping out with the getting rid of the range targets for me.
Someone's gonna get hurt, all right. I'll try and make this quick. No more! I yield! I yield! Enough! Nice armor you've got there. It'll be mine when I'm done with you.
Royal Elven Armor. Maybe Ori might like that. Strange. I wonder where the key is. There's probably a key somewhere at this. Either way, we don't want this location. At least I can open it manually, though. Yeah, let me get out of here. This area is like giving me crazy spikes. Yeah, ever since I got the that perk that lowers the physical damage by 15% per empty hand, things have been getting a little more smoother so far. I'm still worried about things like Falmer, though. I can't do anything about poison.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks.
All right.
All right then. I'm here to help. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can't talk to him anymore, so hopefully this means I could talk to the leader of the companions. If not, we'll just grab another silver hand one, I guess.
Let's not waste too much time talking when there is glory to be had.
Apparently not yet. Okay, so, yeah. We still got more questing to do over here. We'll probably knock these out between episodes, which means we can focus on something else if wanted. Let me see what quest do we have. I'm trying to do the love quest between episodes to get the magic resist. So I gotta do the paragliding. I don't know if we could kill necromancers. Those guys are pretty tough, and my summons are not gonna compete with those. I mean, pretty sure Spriggan could handle skeletons and maybe a Draugr or two, but like an army of them, that's gonna be kind of a pain. We could try.
Brother Vilcus is a better talker than me. There's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area. Mm-hmm.
Where's Ayala? Maybe I'll get her stuff instead.
The wolf struck.
Oh, game just crashed. Alright guys, we are back. So, the good thing is we saved at the Robber's Gorge. Good thing about that is the items that the enemies were carrying were intact. So I got the same pieces of loot that I got the first time around before I crashed. You just have to save a little more often, I guess, just in case this happens, because otherwise I lose too much progress. Now, I went ahead and grabbed another quest. They gave me one for a family heirloom. Some barrow somewhere. This. For some reason, I am not seeing this. I don't even see an arrow on my map. Yeah, I don't see any arrow. Blood Scale. Oh, I remember this place. This is Solstein. Oh, they're sending me there? Okay, I guess we have no choice. We gotta take it out. Okay, so I also leveled up, and I get a choice of where to put this point. I could go the Summoner route, which would be Conjuring Presence and Summoner, or I could probably go the Blood Knight route, which is Leeching Strike. But I'm probably leaning toward Blood Knight though. Let's go Leeching. It'll give me a little sustain. I don't know how much, but you know, something better than nothing. Also, you know, we could do this outside. Let's head over to Bloodskell place over here. While we're at it, we should probably go to Plant. Let me come back for Plant. Money. Still need to. I mean, the money accumulates, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so this place is not fun. We're gonna go here anyway. Now, hopefully, they just want me to clear out the area that has the bandits and not the dragon priests, because that would be very bad. Oh no. They really want me to go in here? Really? Oh, please don't let me... You know what? I'm gonna try going for the further one first. And then if it's not there, then we'll go inside this one, because this one is going to be a pain. I already know it. So that's going to have to... That means if it's a treasure at the end, and as in like after the Dragon Priest battle, yeah, it's going to be very bad for me. I don't know if we could take on a Dragon Priest right now. In fact, I actually tried fighting a Dragon Priest in one area, like, you know, between episodes I do a little bit of exploration and stuff like that. So I went ahead and... Is there a dead person? But yeah, I actually went and did like a little bit of questing in a tower area, and there was a Dragon Priest in the end of it, which I didn't realize. So that kind of sucked. Apparently when I get hit, I'll start leeching health. Okay. Oh, and that armor we picked up, the royal thing, this is meant for a male character, so it didn't really fit Ori. Like, it made her, like, her arms missing and stuff like that, so it's not gonna work out.
Quietly now.
Is someone there? What was that? Over here. Gonna die for
I
that.
don't have time for this.
Where are you?
Person immune to poison?
Oh, is that it?
I'm gonna twist that pretty little neck of yours clean off. Oh, so you think you can fight? Let's see what you can do then. Get I'm gonna add your skull to my collection. I'm surprised you've lasted this.
Why? Why?
Killing you will make for an excellent start. Just give us your gold, could you? Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Onaton armor.
You stand a chance against me, so back off. Dead! Dead! Hurry up and come out. You've got all day. Can't wait to count out your coin.
I can take them.
Magic. Great.
You won't leave here alive. Time to die. Go ahead. Try and fight back. You'll regret it.
You are disgrace to eat, race, salad eater.
You won't get the best of me. Go ahead. Try and fight back.
Oh no. That was a major slip up. Okay, it's probably gonna spawn me all the way back in Skyrim near the... Oh, okay, we did sleep here. Right. It's gonna spawn me at the Robber's Gorge, but I forgot Gorge, sorry. I slept over here. Level up. Okay, it's not so bad. We just fast travel back over there. We also discovered that location. We fast travel again. Good thing about having a lot of money is you don't care anymore if you have to die and lose some gold. Now, saying that, I'm still gonna probably create a campfire near there just to sleep, so we don't have to keep spawning so far away. Alright, how do you guys liking the build now? It's coming together a little better now, right? At least against these guys. Still got tested against Falmer and stuff. But Falmer should still be affected by poison, just not as much. But the Dwemer constructs, on the other hand, are going to be the issue. Since we don't have lightning magic, gotta fight them barehanded. Weird. I got fast travel. Okay, so there's our bag. This one is so funny that nothing could kill us in terms of like the bandits and things like that, but fall damage killed us. Means I need to get feather fall sometime.
Damn this ash.
Okay, so indoor we have less knee space, but we should be okay. I just pissed everybody off.
Time to die. Violence solves everything.
Hopefully now they'll let me buff up at least. There we go.
Generally, bandits actually taste quite nice. The meat can be a little tough, but there's not a lot of fat. Oh, is that it?
Come on! I've been waiting too long for this. Couldn't just give us your gold, could you?
Yeah, they're dead. think brigands are immune to poison also, which is even better. What just shot me? I wonder if that guy just randomly hit me with an arrow. Steel greatsword. Alright, I'm just glad we got after this entrance and not the other one. The other one would be really bad. So yeah, happy. I wonder how many more companion quests we gotta do. They really increased it. I mean, I don't mind in terms of like gain experience and stuff like that. Like for me, it's no big deal, but I'm trying to record to show you guys some new stuff and things like that. So showing you like these radiant quests, it's kind of like, you know, Let's see if they give me another one. I'm gonna skip that and let's head somewhere else to have a little fun. Maybe try some Falmer area. You know what? We did have to take care of the guy up the Alchemist Kingdom questline. Remember that alligator guy? He gave us trouble in the last episode. Suppose we could go over there and deal with him now that we're a bit stronger.
Come to me with questions. Give it here. They've asked for the utmost discretion on this matter. Here's your share of their reward. All right, then.
Hopefully that's the end of it.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Alright, looks like we got it. So be honest with him, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know. Alrighty, let's see how this goes.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
I sense a distinctly
I hear you've been
feral
busy of late.
atmosphere here.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. he made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoril Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity, and that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lass.
Alrighty. Looks like we gotta kill some Hagraven. Just in case. So if anything goes wrong, we don't lose too much progress, you know? Glenmoril Cave. Where are you? Okay, so the Fall Creed area. As we start at Bannerman's Tower, head over there after. Now, are we strong enough to kill him? Well, it kind of depends on whether or not they're going to cast Fireball on us. If we get hit by that thing, it's going to hurt, even at our current resistance and everything. Now, granted, we did get versatile armor, or we're about to get it right now, actually. Alright, beautiful. What this is going to do is give me a 20% fire resistance as long as we have our, like, oak flesh or something on us. This could be, hopefully, counteract the 50% negative we have over there. Yeah, so I mentioned before, for my future builds, I'm leaning towards, maybe not leaning towards, but here are the options really. We got the Bard, which is kind of like, I don't know if I could do it, but it'll be too close to other builds. So it's like, I'm wondering if just forget the Bard, just build the other stuff. We got the Priest. So it's interruptions. another crash. Alright guys, we are back. Now, because we've been crashing so much, I went ahead and did my run times again, because usually that's what, like Windows, whenever it updates, it messes up my run time, so
Excuse me.
I went ahead and fixed it,
That last
and restarted my
bandit
computer,
could have been ill.
and hopefully that should fix everything. If not, I'll have the help channel in Discord take a look at it, but that should fix everything. Good thing they don't harm us anymore. Let's go to the Glenmoril Cave. I'm also noticing less lag spikes like I was having before, so I think it probably fixed the problem. But knock on wood, you know, let's hopefully get through this. I would hate to find out that my save file is corrupted or something like that, which it shouldn't be, because usually I'm very good about my whole saving habits. Never had issues from most of my Let's Play series. I think like my Necromancer was the most unstable one, but that was like earlier at Lorerim, you know. Alrighty, we're here. A lot of taproots out here. I think I'll leave this campfire out here, because we have to come back out the same entrance anyway. You know what? I just realized something. We had found a weaker necklace of fortified magic of 2s, so let's go ahead and enchant that. So that could be very strong, but it'll let me absorb spells. Fortunately, I only have a greater gem, but it is worth it, right? We got Orcus shoes. You can do resist fire or fortify one-handed. 5% more damage or 8% fire resistance. I think the resistance might help a little more. Since we're about to deal with a bunch of magic spells in a moment. I'm hoping this storm is not like a bad omen of things to come. There's werewolves in here.
Let's kill some
Okay.
witches, shall we?
I think there's a lot more than witches in there, Ori. Yeah, I did not expect that. We're gonna need all the help we could get for this one. jeez. Oh no. These guys are immune to poison. Yeah, that was like so much nope, you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we might have to come back for this one. That was a lot more than I bargained for. Because if they're immune to poison, and my melee's not up to it yet, so yeah. This is something we'll come back for. So let's go ahead and take care of the Ogmifanium questline. Yeah, like one werewolf, okay. Even if it's immune to poison, okay, we'll work with it. But the number of werewolves I just saw in there right now, or were creatures in there, there's no way. And all of them are immune to poison. So I have no area effect that could work on them. So yeah, that's not gonna cut it. We're gonna have to come back with like a stronger summon or something like that. I'm already feeling less spikes at the town, so yeah, I think we fixed the problem. Now, I could have turned into werewolf, but there's no way I would have handled that many. Even in werewolf form, I would have ended up dying, and then, you know, it would cause the game to, yeah, reload the game again. Because if you die in werewolf form, you know. Alright, let's take on this guy again. This guy gave us an issue in the previous episode, but I think we got what it takes this time. He was immune to poison too, if I recall correctly, but we're gonna try it anyway. One thing to remember is we cannot summon a totem over here, because that's going to cause the game to crash. Guaranteed. That's not even, I think that's even dealing with the, untimes. Okay, I think we're just gonna jump onto land and just start fighting him straight up. So, I'm casting a poison on him, but that doesn't work. We're gonna straight up fight him. Try summoning a Spriggan to help us out, though. Maybe that might be a little bit of benefit. Oh no, he fell into the water again. Ah, that sucks. I was hoping to fight him like on here, where there's a little more room to duel it out, but yeah, he fell in the water. Apparently she's killing him. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and get this quest line done. If it's alright with you guys, I'm going to just skip the dialogue for this. I think we did in the previous episode, did we not? Did the dialogue and then we crashed. So let's go ahead and skip the dialogue, let's get the quest, and move out of here.
Dig,
Living on a
Dwemer
entirely
in the
meat-based
beyond.
diet can sometimes be
Septimus,
difficult
when the
with those
top.
blocky teeth. So
But
I
I'll
put
write
mine down to
the
sit
Elder
down,
Scroll.
like
But
bread
no,
and
it is not it. On the Cosmolite, one block. It. Have you heard of? But trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Ready? Yeah, we'll have to come back for this guy. I had to go a short distance away so we could fast travel. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and head to Blackreach. Get to go back to the College of Winterhold and head over there. Now, I don't know how we're going to fare against Falmer. I'm hoping we'll do alright, though. Initially, we have to get past the Dwemer, though. So let's see. If we can get past the Dwemer, then we'll worry about the Falmer after. We have 102 poison resist, which is nice.
Couldn't ask for better luck.
Prey is almost 100, which is great. Forget what her extra bonus is, though. Pull offhand. If I remember correctly, it should be just like Kinneret, only it works outside of combat. Okay, that works. Did I put a skill point in here already? Alright, just making sure it did the last crash didn't undo that. Alright, so we got ways to run there. So yeah, assuming we don't get interrupted again. I was where's this thing? We got the priest, we got the bard, we got the ranger, we have a paladin. It works also. There's this special mage I've been working on also, one that uses like sort of like traps and things to fight. That's just an error for me transforming rapidly. So we're gonna see how, like, you guys could decide, like, which one you want me to play, but, I'm kind of leaning towards making at least one archer character, since That's one of the types we haven't really messed with. Then it's a question of being like a paladin or a priest or something like that. Difference is, for those of you who never, those who need help deciding, I do priest. I'm more of a caster, so I'll be using the holy spells and healing and followers and things like that to kind of combat thing. Mostly it'll be followers helping to fight in the early game, and then later on, once my holy spells get stronger, then I'll start using those. But for the most part, it's caster build. Now, paladin, on the other hand, is more like the way I build paladin is more of a physical based. Like, you're gonna see me fighting like a warrior for the most part, but I'll have a few healing spells on hand, holy spells on hand. You know, just do a little bit, but it's nowhere near gonna be like a caster, like a priestess. Think traditional D&D paladin, you know?
Would drive me mad.
Like, they didn't have like crazy high spell slots. They had like the lower end spells of healing, but they could still, you know, patch you up and things like that. But something along those lines.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more. Always try.
Okay, hold on. Poison will not work on these guys at all, so this is going to be brute force over here. Should probably keep the oils. Unless these constructs found a way to drink potions, I have no idea how that thing healed up. Like, I'm having a feeling it just drank a potion. Their armored major archery, that's you.
Yes? All right. Later.
Yep, you got a little extra damage on your side now. Sabercat launched me away.
There's something so eerie about Dwemer ruins. All these lonely, abandoned halls. It's like they're just here.
So far, so good. Just gotta be careful not to fight too many at once.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us.
Moonmonk stuff. I don't think we really need it, because we got plenty of gold, but still, I'll hang on to it for the time being. It's light. Oh no, these guys. These guys are not a joke. Oh, man. Anti-shock would be so nice. Alright, we got some spears up ahead. Alrighty. Alright, everyone. We are back again. And this time I did go to Discord and try to have someone take a look at it. He gave me some suggestions, I followed it, and hopefully now the crashes will go away. At least until this episode ends, hopefully. You know? But yeah, so please bear with me, I'm just having some troubleshooting issues. Okay, so we went ahead and basically came back here and tried to kill these two. I was trying to leave that one alive, but my saber cat's kind of aggroed it, so it, you know, you gotta kill that also. So from here on out, this is back where we left off from. Unfortunately, I think we lost the helmet that she got, so yeah, there's that. Since we saved outside, so when we walk inside, everything's different again. Okay, let's try to do this. Alrighty. Ready for this? Oh no. Forgot this thing took away my other saber cat. So far, so good. Oh, there's one above us. Me teleport Ori because she won't. Oh, came down. Never mind. There we go. She is. Okay, she's alright. I don't think the spirit of the Stormbriar is going to help much, because I don't think they could bleed or get poisoned. About that.
Snow had fallen on the land, and little
It's such an amazing voice.
tears they throw. Death comes for you.
What was that? Oh, 3 of them shocking me. Need a Spriggan for this one. I don't know if they can steal health from these guys, but hopefully they're more tankier than the Saber Cat. Seems to be more durable, so that's good. There we go. Probably sleep here just to not lose progress.
Time to die.
Oh man, that was kind of crazy. So far, so good. Alright, let's level up. Let's see here. Smithing needs to go up for a fact. This will be my defense right here. Also need enchanting. We got 2 perk points here. What did I... okay, we lost this one here, because it did it after a crash, I guess. Use resistance. Supposed to use more one-handed damage. Since this one is going to be a... looks like we'll be relying on our fists more than our summons, so... or spells, rather. At least for the Dwemer part. Let's go ahead and get some damage. keep missing those guys for some reason. I guess the unarmed is a little too short in range.
Oh, is that it? I don't feel so great.
Alright, we're almost overweight. So much stuff on us. A little bit of the Alright, so the one thing we don't want to do is fall down from here. That would be very bad. Great, we got armor already. Kill my Spriggan. Oh, jeez. I didn't get to loot it. Those are poisoned arrows. That guy's fleeing for his life. Might be trying to get help. He's probably gonna get help and get more guys to come after me. Okay. Actually, you know what, Ori? You should probably wait up here. This is about to get very dicey. Probably stand over here and pick them off as they come around. That works. Okay.
How can I help? I'll be right here.
Perfect. So she'll probably snipe them from behind. I think I'm up the staircase. Hopefully she stays up there though. Let's see. We're gonna need 2 Spriggans, and I'm gonna hit them with as much poison as I can. Hopefully poison affects them. Does not look like poison works on them very well. It works, but not too good. Mudcrab's gonna work it this time. Oh well, it's a free spell. Those guys are dead for sure. Alright, he's pretty resistant to poison also. He has a poison weapon, I know that, so I don't want to get near him. They'll put those poisons on me. I know she was down, I thought she was just up there. I wanted to just make her follow me. But knew she was down and leave her down. Why did I always ignore my Spriggan? Try to make Ari follow me. Oh wait, I can just do it with this. I keep forgetting. Brains Tarek. Oh man, this is gonna poison me. You lose that much magicka for 5 seconds of invisibility. They all died? I think the poison would kill them that fast. Alright, that's crazy. Yeah. Like, I was under the impression that the poison will weaken them, and then when they come up there, I'll finish the job, but apparently they just died down there.
I don't trust the look of those things at all. Be wary.
Ah, yes, the 2 books. Oh, 1 book I was looking for. Huh, I thought there was ebony smithing here. Was I wrong? I gotta double check where that one was. Let's get ready for another group of them. I think the spirit thing will work. When they're fighting my Spriggans, they should be affected by this as well. This is all allies, so these guys should count as them. Which I didn't catch more of them in the poison.
How can I help? I'll be right here. Go on, I'll follow.
Alrighty. We did it. Okay, successfully created a shortcut. Actually, we have to create the shortcut. We haven't done it yet. Alrighty. Okay, actually, this is probably a good time to call it. We're at the kind of the middle point for this area. We have some tough enemies up ahead. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I apologize for the crashes, but right now it looks stable again. Basically, I had to also just reinstall the Lorerim. So, yeah. Hopefully that fixed the issues. Anyway, this is Mikezodia. I wish you guys a good one. Also, if there's any, like I said, if there's any quests you guys want to see, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep going to do the Ogmafinium, and I'll then hopefully finish the Companions one also at some point, but hopefully that's when we can deal with the werewolves. Alright, that's Mikezodia. Have a good one.